Hit Crawford in the way.
Tough one there.
Crawford. Hit this. Ow. I am so hard right now.
Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. A backhand shot. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Pass attempt to Seabrook. Chicago's looking to head man up the wing.
Why does Chicago have Drake Kajula?
Oh, that was close.
Isn't he on Edmonton? Or I guess Edmonton's but straight in.
Just missed the target.
Gets a blocker on it. Can he clear?
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Corey Crawford is probably the living example of a guy who worked years to become an overnight sensation. He won a Stanley Cup at age 28, but at 26, he had only appeared in about 400 minutes of NHL action.
Buds hate you.
Didn't realize that Corey Crawford was relatively a young goaltender to NHL standards when he did win that Stanley Cup as the #1 goaltender for the Hawks.
There's a bug on me.
There is no bug on you.
Yeah.
There's a bug on you. Run away from bugs.
Good face-off win. And it's all. Great save. Got some, not all. That puck's loose because of the defense. Good keep at the line. More attack coming.
Coolness is still
Better
here.
be careful with it here.
Why?
Terrific breakup of that play by Bouwmeester. Free roadblock by Kunitz. Fires a shot. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Takes that pass. Throws it to Bouwmeester. Gets it back. 16 showing on the clock. Goes to the backhand. Good work there in goal. Shoots. And yet another save. How does he do that?
He was in control on both of those saves.
Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Chicago swinging on from center. Passing one off now to Gustafsson. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Solid work there by Kane. Enormous collision.
Pietrangelo's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Slid to Schwartz. No luck.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Oh, broke it up. Puck is thrown to Kane. On to Saad. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Taken over again. Brings it in for an attack. Not on the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Schen's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Chicago's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Looking to Gagne. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Chicago's going back to get restarted with their advantage.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Shoots one. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Chicago's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. St. Louis in their own end on the move now. Trying to go to Perron. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Just a backhand. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Scorches one. Score! And this one is tied.
Just gonna leave this part. Let's go.
Over 9 minutes have gone by, and so it is 1-1. The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup.
I don't usually pay much attention to the antics of the mascot guys, but this guy's pretty good here. He's watching the action, he's following and getting the fans engaged as much as he can, and he's getting them pumped up too. Pretty good stuff.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Nice job with the stick by Alex Steen. It's just him. He could start some danger here. A terrific scoring chance denied. And on top of that, another great stop. Centers to Schenn. Wonderful stop by Crawford. He drilled him one.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Hangs on to it in the corner. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. St. Louis looks up from the wing. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Cranks a blast. Save there. Taves will have a special night coming up. His bobblehead will be handed out to the first 10,000 fans. There are about 500 that won't clear security in most cities. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
So like 20,000.
Moving it to Kajula. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Swept on to Bouwmeester. Ranks a shot. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish. Underway, third period, tie game. Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Steps across that line.
Kane's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Gathered up again by Duncan Keith. And now it's directed to Gustafsson. Pitching this one to Taves. Chip to Saad. Nice work by Alex Steen. Quick wrist shot. Terrific determination by Keith. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outstanding point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And he dumps it in. Skill play by Jonathan Taves. Pitching it to Kane. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one off a body. The pad came in handy that time. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. A shot. Score! 2 in a row.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Blues, at a critical point in this game, have broken the tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future, too. Gains that offensive line. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Great pad stop. Snapping a pass to Sundqvist. A great wrist shot. You could almost count that one, but no. Propelled to Strome. On through the corner. Right to the point. St. Louis with possession of the puck in the middle. A shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Picks it up in his own end.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Lost possession there. Directing that one to O'Reilly. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Driving in from no man's land. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Bouwmeester's got 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Pass attempt to Strome. Chicago's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? The Blackhawks in their own end lug that puck along. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Keith. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Lets it go. Great glove save. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Gathered up by Patrick Kane. At the front of the net. What a reaction save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
And there it is. The game is over. The Blues have racked up yet another victory.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
course we're away.
Face-off number 1 gets us underway. The Flames get the first play.
Calgary's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight. You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Just let go of themselves.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Trying to deke and no luck. Parayko's trying to work his way out of his own end. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Good place to shoot from. Got a piece of that one. What a ripper from the point.
Yep.
And a save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. That was one he'll get the number on.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Forward to Tarasenko. Hammers one. They score!
I guess there's an eventuality to that. You give up a goal eventually if you're a goaltender, but his shutout streak is something to really be proud of.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Flames got that face-off win. Now what? Cuts that off.
St. Louis's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Frolik. Lets it go. Blockered away. Oh, what a move. Solid work there by Hamonic. Pitching this one to Tkachuk. Snapping a pass to Frolik. By himself. What a big breakaway stop. That puck's loose, defended away by Backlund. Puck is thrown to Shen. Drives it. Save. Trying to go to Frolik. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Shen. Recollected after he'd left it. Lifts one. Solid glove save. That move not too slick there. He can start some danger here. Stood his ground and blocked that shot. Collected in the corner. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Over 5 minutes left to go. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Fires one. Terrific shot blocking the lane. Calgary's maneuvering in no
Tyler
man's
Ennis.
land.
What happened to these
Great
lines?
work with the stick by Bouwmeester. Moves it to the
Who
barrier
tripped
in
me?
center
What
ice.
happened?
Steals it in the attacking zone. No time
it's
to
the
react.
same button.
Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Swipe that one at a critical place. Long saucer to Ennis. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Wheels on back of the net. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The Flames are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
I shan't. I should, he shan't.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Fires a shot. He got a piece of it, but it missed. Slides it to Tarasenko. Great opportunity from point blank. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Tremendous hit.
Petrangelo's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
And he picks it up. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. And it's all. Shot deflected.
Did you know that I have exactly 100 things downloaded?
Moving it to Gaudreau. Steps across that line. Shoots.
What are you doing, Binnington? Why are you that far out? Practically in the neutral zone. You're that far out. God.
Over 7 minutes have been skated here in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. He's got that at center. Fires! Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Passing one off now to Hamonic. Has it back deep.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan.
What part of that makes
really
sense?
Focused on the defensive side of the puck.
Why would you ice it down?
It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Nice face-off work. Onside. Dogged determination there by Upshaw. Howitzer. Save.
Howitzer. Howitzer.
Directing that one to Fabry. Pitching this one to Sundqvist. Goes to the backhand. Save. Moved up the wing to Neal. And now it's directed to Fabry. Nice work by Neal. Back on his stick. Calgary's continuing on up the wing. Chip to Neal. Save there. He loads it up. Save! Oh, that was something. Snapping a pass to Sundqvist. Nicely into the zone. Deflected off the blocker. Perfect pass. Smart recovery by Kruger. To Bennett. In all alone. Handled with the stick. Puck free. Roadblock by Alex Pietrangelo. Puck is thrown to Parayko. Cuts that pass off. The breakaway. Blocked that one. Takes his pass from the goalie. Lets a shot go. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
St. Louis has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? And they've won the faceoff. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Calgary's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Free puck off a defender. The Blues are driving it from the wing.
Petrangelo's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The poke check worked. A hit that can make you mad.
Lindholm's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
The Blues continue to probe up the wing. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Fires. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Is able to move on in. Oh, broke it up. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Use that stick like a magic wand. Stood him right up. Twist one. Oh, what a save. Propelled to Edmondson. On to Perron. Makes a shot. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Solid win of the draw. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Tkachuk's cut through the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Backlund. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Turned a shot on net. Great save. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Good stick presence by Alex Steen. He scores! 2 straight goals.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Yeah, you bet, Edzo. Great finish, but the play is made in the middle with the pass over to the shooter. Beautiful assist.
St. Louis has now gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest, and it is in the 3rd period. What a rough ride to the finish we're going to have now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That one is pointed to him. Lost it, but got it back. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains the zone. Good pad save. Pass attempt to Hamonic. The Flames have it along the side at mid-ice. Cut that pass at his own end. Pitching it to Hamonic. In with it now. To Barbashev. Looking to Costin. Big time deep there. Wonderful save with the glove. Picks it up back there. Puck loose. Good defensive play. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Fires! Waffle boarded. Skilled play by Stone. Moving it to Kruger.
Stoner.
The Flames skated up on the side. And they've got it again. Crosses that
Just
line.
pull your goalie.
He corrals it again. A long scorcher. Save. Cranks a blast. He saw it coming and he got in the way. Passed across point to point. And a save. That's the end. Good work by Alex Steen.
Oh my God.
Now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Gives it over to the point. He missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Yep, still on.
The game is over. The Blues have racked up yet another victory.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.